There's nothing different with him from other people, really. The only difference is that he refuses to speak. So he writes, but I mean, he's speaking through his writing. He's a totally normal human being with totally normal reactions and ideas. Then, of course, the fact that he doesn't speak creates little absurd situations, and we are in a hurry, the boy and I. So when he says something, and you ask him, and you throw, you throw a piece of paper with a few words, etc. It was great fun to do this, I must say. No. In between the takes, I was me. No, I didn't, and there was no need to, because he was very quickly, from having done nothing for television, nothing for film, nothing. Very quickly, he was totally professional. He's a very clever young man, and very disciplined, I must say. Remarkable. I was very impressed, and it's been a great pleasure to work with him. No, he's not different from other directors, apart from the fact that he's awfully good and awfully intelligent and sensitive and with lots of imagination. And he deals with actors in a very, how should I say, very sympathetic way. He encourages also other alternatives in the solution of a scene, etc. But I was very pleased to get this offer because Stephen was going to direct it, because I've admired him very much. Many, yes. Unfortunately, but this is after the film. My wife and I went home. Everything was fine, but 2 days later I was ill and strange, high fever, and the doctors couldn't figure out what it was. And after 2 or 3 days, I had to go to the hospital, and the doctors there, after a day or two, realized that I had an illness that I must have got here somewhere in New York, because it does not exist in Europe, and it apparently it is called babesiosis, and it is something that is transported by ticks, and apparently I was bitten by a tick one of the last days of the shoot. And the tick, apart from probably taking some of my blood, he gave me some microscopic parasites in the blood who eat the blood cells, and thereby affects the lungs and the liver and the bone marrow, and it can be dangerous, it can be deathly. But thank God I survived, but it took a long time. But all this because of a nice shoot in New York.